Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Regular viewers will know I review many photographic, audio and video related products. Well, today I'm taking a quick look at a couple of scanners for scanning old negatives and transparencies. Now, in my business, I do a lot of tape transfers and cinefilm transfers. I'm not really into slide scanning and negative scanning. I've got a very good friend of mine that specialises in that. But I thought I'd buy a couple of scanners for my own use, for scanning my own negatives and transparencies, and I can offer it within the business if I had the need to do so. And what I purchased after doing a lot of research and speaking to my colleague, I purchased a couple of Plustek scanners. I've got the 7200 here. And these are really compact little units. So that's for 72. Actually, I bought 3 scanners. That's for 7200. And I then purchased, because I was really pleased with the results of that one, the 8200i. Now, if you're just doing your own home transparencies and home negatives, the 7200 would probably be fine. The advantage with the 8200i, it has an infrared mode for removing many of the scratches and spots you find on old trannies and old negatives, but it takes ages to scan them. But in principle, this is how you basically do it. That's the negatives are preloaded in a negative holder, so that's straightforward enough. Put your negatives in, or if it's trannies, put your trannies in the holder. They just clip in. Is easy enough to, he says. They just slide in under like that, just clip it in, and then you slide it into the unit, and there's clicks, you might be able to hear that, it clicks into place. It is a manual loader, so it's not an automatic film loader, and it will scan up to 7200 dpi, which gives you quite a large file, large enough for printing A4 prints, probably even A3. So it's a really good quality scan. But at that DPI, obviously it takes quite a lot longer to scan the film. I'm just going to scan it at 600 just to show you. So the software for both these scanners works on Macs and PCs. I actually don't like this Silverfast software. I actually bought another piece of software called ViewScan, which I find so much simpler. But anyway, so you click on pre-scan, and all that'll do is basically power up the scanner and pre-scan it. And it's actually doing that. You can or cannot see just bottom left-hand corner here, and there's the frame now. So that's not a scanned image, that's just giving you a preview image so you can set your parameters, set where you want it to scan, and then all you then do is just click on the scan button. Just click on scan, and then that'll scan the image. And at 600 dpi, a couple of minutes I would think that would take. It's actually going through really quickly because the DPI hasn't been set very high. This little scanner here works in exactly the same way, so there's no point in demonstrating that. It works in an identical way. The slides or the negatives just go into the unit like that. There's a click for them, slide it straight through, and job's done. And then you can scan as either TIFFs or JPEGs. Most people would probably scan JPEGs, I guess, you know. I would probably do TIFFs if I was doing anything important for someone. So, you know, there we go. The only other disadvantage with a 7200, it only works up to Windows 7. I couldn't get it to work on any of my Macs, and I couldn't get it to work on Windows 10. So you need an old computer, or an older computer that's running Windows 7 for that to run on. Same with ViewScan, that wouldn't run on the latest operating system. The 8200i is running on, well, I've got this on High Sierra, but apparently it'll run on Mojave or whatever the new operating system is called. I say just push that one through, scan the next one, so on and so forth. Great little scanners, great value for money. I mean, they're not cheap, but they're certainly not expensive if you've got, you know, several to do. I would highly recommend the Plustek range of scanners. They're certainly higher quality than using a flatbed scanner. So there we go. That would be my recommendation if you've got some home slides and negatives. So that's the Plustek 7200. I mean, again, on their website, there's a whole range of different scanners that Plustek makes. So you need to give it a good look and see what, you know, what is right for you. But I'm really loving the 8200i, A, because it has got the infrared removal, scratch removal, and B, it works with the latest operating systems, and that's really important to me. So, oh, it comes in a nice little carry case as well, which I do actually find useful. That's not a gimmick, I find that useful. Fits inside that nice little carry case. I find that useful. I've got it working with my laptop, so if I've got a batch of slides I don't want to bother doing it at the office, I'll just pick that up, pick my laptop up and take it home and do. So yeah, there we go. They both come with that little carry case. So there we go. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you found this useful. If you do, please hit the subscribe button if you do find my channel of use, and hit the like button if you like this video, and again if you found it useful. Thanks very much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos relating to video and photography and a bit of audio. Thanks very much. See you again soon. Bye.